Give me the name of a guy, top of June here, Albert, whose contractual status will linger deep into August, if not early September, if not potentially the season. Give me that guy's name.
I guess the easy answer is Micah Parsons.
Really? Oh,
I
my
mean,
God.
I just
thought the easy answer would be Trey Hendrickson.
Trey Hendrickson, yeah, Trey Hendrickson,
or McLaurin. I don't know.
yeah.
I mean,
I think so. I think Terry. So I look at Terry McLaurin as different than Trey Hendrickson and Micah Parsons in that the relationship between Terry and the organization is really strong.
right.
And they've hit some bumps. There's no question. Talks are not in a great place right now. But he is so important to what Dan Quinn and Adam Peters were able to accomplish in year one. And here's the reality of it. You know this as well as I do, Rich. Like the way the rules are and have been since 2011 make it really hard to stage a holdout or any kind of wildcat strike in the summer. Is costly, right? So if you're going to make your point, spring is generally the time to do it, especially if you're a guy like this. So I have to think that cooler heads are going to prevail in the case of Terry. I think the other two are really unpredictable. Like I think Micah, after what happened last year with Dak and CD, and the market having changed with, I mean, I think the average per year now has to start with a 4 because of what Myles Garrett got. I think that one could wind up being pretty bumpy. There's even been like the back and forth between the agent David Mulugheta and the owner Jerry Jones. So I think that one
is that because Jerry needed maybe somebody to send him the contact card for his phone.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how much offense David took to that, but I think it certainly got his attention.
You think? I mean, it's not his first rodeo, man.
I mean, it's one of the more prominent agents in the NFL, if not the most prominent agent in the NFL right now. So I don't know how that was all digested. I think it added a really interesting twist to the whole thing. And I do think like Micah. And I don't think Micah's going to do for something for less than what, 41, 42, 43, whatever the number is, you know?
Jeez.
And does he ask for a big jump? Like, remember, he had to wait an extra year too. Like they could have done this last year. He was eligible last year. So generally a tax comes with waiting the extra year. The Trey thing is, I think even less predictable because this is a 3 off-season thing now, right? And 2 years ago, they do the 1-year extension, which is a Band-Aid. Last year, they get nothing accomplished. And now they're here. And look, like I think the Bengals would be well within their rights to say, well, we can't do like a Nick Bosa or a Myles Garrett. Those were like market movers, right? Like Nick Bosa moved the market. Myles Garrett moved the market. We can't do like a market moving deal for you. That said, all right, you have Max Crosby in the mid-30s now, and you have Danielle Hunter in the mid-30s. And I don't know how you tell a guy who had 35 sacks the last 2 years that he doesn't belong at least there. Then you have the element of the structure, which Joe Burrow, the Bengals made exceptions to their contractual rules to do Joe Burrow's deal. Then they made similar exceptions for Jamar Chase, but not T. Higgins. So how does Trey Hendrickson fit into that? So if you see what I'm saying, like this is all really complicated. So that part of it, then you have the Joe Burrow like pressure element, like Burrow really wants these guys in. Like, so how does that affect everything? The Hendrickson one to me is very, very unpredictable moving forward.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.